Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be all about the car show that I host once a year at my church. We're currently prepping the cars. We're going to take them and they're going to look good and sitting there and all that, but I am putting it on and a judge, so it'll be kind of conflict of interest, so they're just going to go take up some space, look good. I'm currently trying to fit a car seat in her car, but the harness bar is giving me some problems. And believe it or not, we've had her car together since March and she has not drove it. Like, she drove it around like import face-off and stuff like that, but not legitly on the road. So tonight I'm going to check everything, check tires, oil, torqueness on the lug nuts. And I think we're going to take her car out for the first time. So she gets to drive her car for the first time. And I know tomorrow I got to get some corn. Mine's below a quarter tank. Hers is about a half a tank. Still looking pretty good. Nice bright pink block. About $250 worth of stickers from Amazon. So we are kind of debating. And this is a very big decision because it's going to take a lot of prep and it's going to take basically most of the winter. This car, her car, is the first car I've ever had wrapped, and I'm not a fan. I think if everything goes right, and I don't know, we might paint her car this winter. I'm going to die. Diesel fumes, ethanol fumes, whew, everything I own straight piped. So her car's outside running. Pull the 6-liter up there. I'm going to flip-flop the two. I'm going to pull her car back in here, do some checks on it, and then we're gonna take it for a quick rip around the block. Definitely over the next few months, I am going to be pricing out a few things to possibly lay paint on this car. If you've seen the previous videos, the wrap job was horrible, absolutely horrible. Where I'm discouraged, I'm disappointed because the color looks great, but just the quality of wrap job is garbage. For an example, you can see the mirrors look like crap. Like, seriously. The wrap job is about 4 months old. It's been washed once and wiped down like twice. It's been inside, it's been in a warm shop. It's not seen any kind of weather. I don't know. I think paint is gonna be definitely considered this winter. All right, it's time. She is going to drive her car for the very first time. I'm going to probably drive it a couple miles down the road just to make sure everything's good. First time driving her car. Well, this year. She drove it a little bit last year, but this is a legit first time this year, so we're ready to rock and roll. The bag's all the way up. It looks like a freaking monster truck. Turn, see how she does. So far, car's running all right. We only took it about 3 or 4 miles. I smell gear oil. I don't know, I'll have to investigate that, but airbags are staying up and it drives pretty smooth. I don't know why the steering wheel is so far off. It wasn't like that before. I don't know. So So she did good. We're both kind of nervous driving it because it's the first time this year that we've actually had it out. So we're gonna pull it in the shop and clean her up. I'm gonna adjust the steering wheel and I guess check the alignment. I don't really know what's up with that, but we'll pull her in and start detailing. All right, smelled gear oil, jacked it up. It looks like the previous owner put 2 new front axles in it. and the right one is leaking. But the thing is, it's got blue gear oil in it. I don't know what manufacturer blue gear oil is. It's not like it's got water in it or anything. It's just like a baby blue. I guess when we put the steering wheel on, we clocked it wrong. So we're gonna fix that. Everything else looks pretty good. It drove straight, ran good. So she is wiping down her car. I brought in all the goodies for the show tomorrow. Door prizes from Jack's Wax, and I got a lot of trophies. I got top 20, best new school, best old school, and one best of show trophy. So I hope I have at least 23 cars show up. Alrighty then, so it's getting late. She went inside, he was getting fussy. Both cars are completely wiped down and detailed. Her WRX, the STI is in the corner. I really wish the wrap turned out a lot better on her WRX because the color is great. It's fantastic. It's such a deep, deep purple. It's really good looking car. Just it's very disappointing that the wrap job, the quality of the wrap job was so poor. It's gonna be a very long day tomorrow. Got to get up early, get some corn, go get a few more things for the show. Then we get the show. I will see you guys tomorrow.
The next day.
Alrighty, good morning. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. It is like 70 degrees, no humidity. I have a feeling it's gonna change this afternoon, but I just got back from town. I picked up about 4 gallons of fresh corn, but 2 in her, 2 in her. I'm gonna start loading up all the trophies, all the door prizes, all the Jack's Wax, take it all over, and then come back and grab the cars. Very busy day, but we'll get through it.
Fuel pump. Ooh, battery's a little low.
We made it. Cars are parked. We are the first 2 cars here, of course, you know. Trophies are set up back there. Door prizes, thank you to Jack's Wax. So all this is hopefully going to be filled with cars here in the next couple of hours. So, all right, it's 3 o'clock. They're starting to roll in. Got some really nice cars here already. That Camaro is looking good.
Where I see that smile on Jesus' face, I won't be walking. I'll be ready.
What's gonna work? Teamwork. What's gonna work? Teamwork.
I know for me, you never leave me. Oh, yes,
We had 31 cars show up, which is good. Good turnout. Like I said earlier, we really can't advertise and go big because we're kind of landlocked. We had a good variety. That Mustang back there is absolutely gorgeous. But got my little judge here. I am burnt. I'm tired. Dinner is right now, and I think awards are going to be in about a half hour. So it was a good time. Good turnout. We had a lot of fun. So about to give some plastic out. Ooh. She should win everything. All right, we made it home. We had a blast today. We only had about 30 cars, but the variety and the backgrounds of each car and the owner is just really cool to talk to. All the owners, find out history of the cars, how they build it. It's really cool. It really is to just talk to people and find out their builds, their stories. But we made it home. Her WRX, we have some kinks to work out on that, which which is no big deal because that was technically her driving it to and from the show. That was the first drive. That was the first official drive of that car since we built it. So it did good. The freaking STI, that is reliable 500 horsepower right there. Starts right up and just wants to eat it. So I am burnt a little bit, but it was worth it. We had a lot of fun. The baby got a lot of attention, and I got to hear a lot of cool stories. We really appreciate everybody watching the videos and supporting the channel. We have a blast doing this. We really love doing this. We have a lot of good content coming up. We have 2 or 3 big shows, like big ones where we're going to be trailing the cars to. A lot of cool stuff coming up with the Legacy and the Lexus. Like I said, please like and subscribe. Right now, I'm about to put a water pump on an Impala, so I'm going to have fun with that. So please, like I said, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Hey everyone, thank you for watching.
Please like and subscribe.
Be sure to check out her Etsy account, The Sweetheart Design, for custom illustrations, vinyls, and t-shirts. She can make anything you want.
And use code BOOSTIN_DC on jacksbox.com for 15% off.